welcome back to another episode with the Lucky Leprechaun. Today is going to be a pretty quick video. Well, depending on what I'm going to be getting in these mystery boxes. So this one is going to be a little bit different, but you do have a chance of getting a Funko Pop. So this one is actually from Spastic Collectibles. This one released on May 18th. So I am a little behind on my boxes, but essentially what they did is it was the Great Soda Chase Hunt. So they did 100 boxes, and you had the chance of getting the metallic alien that was only 480 pieces. So with that, there were 99 boxes that actually contained 2 different vinyl sodas, each with a 1 in 6 chance of being able to get a chase. So some of the ones that they had on here were actually pretty cool. And you know, if I had to pick which ones that I would want to get, I would want to get either the Barney Rubble, Peter Potamus, Count Chocula, Yummy Bummy, Frankenberry, and Freddy Funko. Those are the ones that I would really want to get. So you know, we'll see which ones that we end up with. So I did order 3 of these. I was able to pick up 3 of them. There was 1 box per order, so I did try to order a few more that I could. And each of these boxes were at, let's see here. I believe it was $20, or I believe it was $30 yeah, $30. So $30 per box. So I did pick up 3 of them. I do have a little bit going on behind me and back of me. I am going through all of my pops, trying to organize them. So I do have a little bit of a different setup. And secondly, I am not doing the prices to the side right now, just because, you know, these are the vinyl sodas. So I don't necessarily want to put a price on them because I want to start collecting them. As you can see right behind me, right above my head, it's going to be right over that way. You'll see there's 2 that are right there. Those are the Fruit Brutes. I was able to pick up a chase. If you haven't seen that video, watch that video. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get into them. So here is the first box. So these are how all 3 boxes actually come. So we are going to dive in. So if I get the chase, or I mean, if I get the metallic alien, I think that would be awesome. But although I wouldn't be, you know, the sodas would be actually pretty cool too. So in the first box, I actually did get 2 sodas in these. And it is, I believe, 2. Okay, so at least one of them that I'm looking for. So the first one that I got, which is the Barney Rebel, which is pretty cool. So this one is actually limited to 7,500. So it would be pretty cool to get the chase in this guy. And then the second one is going to be the Batfink. And this one, there was 5,000 in this one. So since I got 2 sodas in that box, so let me pop open these other ones. Let me see if we got sodas in each of these. And then we will start going through each of those. So let's see here. All right. So in our second box, again, we have 2 sodas, and it is going to be Speed Racer. And this one is out of 5,000, and this one is from the WonderCon. So there's that one. And then the next one is going to be another Batfink. So we have 2 Batfinks, so potentially one of them can be a chase, and another one can be the non-chase. Now, that would be actually pretty cool if I was able to get a chase and a non-chase, but we'll see. All right, so the next one. Okay, so At least I got one of them that I really wanted to get, which was the Barney. So the other two, so I got all sodas, which again, I'm not disappointed in that, because I do want to start collecting these. So I did get another Batfink. So I ended up with 3 Batfinks. And then the next one that I got, which was the Faker. I actually think this one did look pretty cool. It wasn't on the top of my list, but it was pretty cool. So altogether, I have 1 Barney Rebel, which is the one that I'm looking for, a Speed Racer, a Faker, and then 3 Batfinks. So let's go ahead and see where we end up. So let's go with the... let's go with Batfink first. So let's see what we have here. So all of these are still sealed, so I don't know what you're going to be getting. So there is a pog that's on the bottom of this, so I'm not going to look at it. So I'm just going to pull this guy out. I'm going to set that aside. And what's nice about these is that they put them in the black wrap, and then they also put them in bubble wrap as well. So let's see what this one is. All right. There we go. All right. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So, again, it's the luck on what you are going to be getting, but there is the Batfink, and this one is actually the Chase, I believe. So, look at that. So, the first one that I opened was actually a Chase. So how cool is that? Awesome. So here is the card where it says you found the Chase. There's 1 in 800, and then the back of the pog as well. So how cool is that? So if you haven't seen my other video, I would recommend going to check that out, because that one actually did show me getting another. The first one that I opened was actually a Chase. So since I got the Chase on that one, I will take a look at the pog on this really quick, because if it's another Chase, I don't want to open it. I just want to keep it all together. So this one is actually going to be the non-Chase version of it. So I'll get this guy out. All right. And that is the non-Chase version. That's actually pretty cool. So here is the Chase and then the non-Chase side by side. So these are actually these are pretty cool. They weren't on the top of my list, but I actually really like them. I'm getting into the vinyl sodas and all the different ones that they are coming out with. So we will. And then, again, here is the pog that says there were 4,200 non-Chase, 800 Chases, and this was the non-Chase. All right, so there are those 2 guys. So let's go ahead and see what we have in our next one. Okay. All right, and this one I'm just going to look at the pog. I'm just going to see what it is. So this one is actually going to be the common one that's in this one. So I'm going to leave it in this wrap. I know a couple of other people who are actually interested in collecting these as well. So I'll leave it like that. Give them a little bit of surprise on what's in here. So there's that one. The next one, let's go ahead and go with Speed Racer, because that one is out of 5,000. And then we'll go with the Faker, and then we'll go with the Barney Flintstone. So those are the 3 that we will end up with. So the next one that we have here, again, Speed Racer. I'm not going to look at the pog on the bottom of this one. Let me try to pop this open. There we go. All right. So think I can get another Chase? It would actually be pretty cool to get the Flintstones in the Chase. So here is the here's the Speed Racer, and just by looking at it, this one is going to be the common version, which is pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool how they're making these. a little cartoony, but they're actually really cool. So that is the Speed Racer, and as you can see here, it is the common. And there's the box, so pretty cool. I'm actually going to try to come up with a nice display case to display all of these, because behind me you can see they're on top of each other. But okay, so the next one, which is going to be the paper. All right. And let's see what we have here. So we're going to pull this guy out. We're not going to look at the pod. This one, I forget what the chase actually looks like on this one. So, alright. So I believe this one is going to be the common as well. So these are actually, I mean, these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool vinyl figures. So this one, it was the common, so 1 out of 4,000. So they must not have had a chase variant of this one. So this one just must have been from the WonderCon, and that was it. Because it says 1 out of 4,000, and there were only 4,000 made. So no chase on this one, actually. Which is, I don't know, it's pretty odd. Let me, here. I'm going to look at the Speed Racer really quick, because that one also was that. Did that one have, no, see, this one was 1 out of 4,200, so this one did have a chase. So I guess the figure, that one did not have a chase associated with it. So pretty interesting, All right, last and final one. Barney Rubble. This is actually the one that, one of the ones that I wanted out of there. I do like collecting all of the Freddy Funko, so I thought that one would actually be pretty interesting to get as well. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. Alright, let's see what we have here, guys. Alright. Is it going to be the chase? Is it the chase? Oh, yes! Alright. We'll get that off of there. Alright. I believe this guy is the chase of Barney Rubble. Look at that. I mean, that is just so... I love these. I love these guys. So, on the last one that I pulled, I did end up getting the chase version out of it. So, that is the front of the pog. And then... that is the back of it. Blue hair Barney Rubble, 1,200. So you do have more of a chance of finding the chase in this one, just because they did make 7,500 of them, so there were a little bit more. In the Batfink, there was only 5,000, so that one was a little bit more limited. But still, anyways, finding the chase on this one, super cool, guys. So I'm pretty excited with everything that I got. I didn't get any duplicates besides the Batfink, but that's okay. I'm pretty excited that I was able to get one of each. So pretty cool. I like it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Let me know, do you, which one is your favorite one? Are you starting to collect these? If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button down there. So if there are any other boxes that you do want me to open or try to get, just let me know, and I will try to pick them up. And until then, we'll go ahead and see you on our next episode.